Well, good thing I checked the map. Almost made the wrong turn. If we would have turned left, went the left path over back there, would have taken us directly to the lake. But we're taking the right trail, which is a big incline coming up, and it takes you, I hope, an overlook of the lake. If not, I'll be a little peeved. But let's do this. Let's hike this. Just wanted to show you some more tree damage from bears and stuff. Look at this. I wonder what they're eating, like ants? What lives in trees that the bears are eating? Grubs? Crazy. Yeah, the bugs are pretty crazy today. Got one hanging from my hat right now. The mosquitoes are out in force. I think the bugs are just getting stuck in the spider webs that are all around me and stuff. That's what it feels like, at least. That was just a little bypass. Let's go around that fallen tree mess right there. Alright. Just noticed my lens was filthy that whole time. So you're probably going to have a blurry video at the whole beginning of this. But it should look a lot better now. Hands get sweaty, man. And then I'm all touching the lens and everything. Yeah, so I'm looking on eBay for a slightly better phone. Well, kind of the same phone. It's just has a better camera. But I'm not. I think it retails for like $500 right now, like brand new, if you get it from a carrier. But there's some used on eBay for around 100, 150. They're kind of selling for new for 200 on eBay, so if I get a used one for $100, that'd be great. And it's exactly what I need to record these hikes. If I get one that's T-Mobile compatible, even though I'm on Metro PCS, I'll be able to just use it as a phone as well. So I've had this phone probably 2.5 years already. 32 gigabyte internal storage. And for the past 2 years, it's been all practically maxed out. And then there was an update, I think back in March or April of this year for the Android, and somehow, by some miracle, it freed up almost 10 gigabytes out of the blue. So Google, unless they have some new type of compression or something, Google's Android was eating up 10 gigabytes of space for no reason. And then it all came back. It all came back like in an update. So my phone was maxed out all that whole time, which is like a third of my storage space. You know, I only got 32 gigs. You got over 10 gigabytes. You know, being used space. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe it was a page file, the virtual memory. I don't know. We're losing the trail a little bit here. It's a little overgrown. We're gonna have to check the map in a minute. There's no blazes whatsoever in this section. All right, check it. Yep, we're still on trail. Just check the map. This is the white trail, but there's barely any blazes. Oh, here's some faded spray paint. Trying to see. Oh, blue jay. Oh man, just missed it. Oh, I can smell those leaves. That smells good, man. Oh, look at this. A little abandoned go-kart. Look at that. That's pretty cool. There's like chains on the tire. Little go-kart. So this is going to be a big downhill coming up on the map before the big uphill. Should go, oh, excuse me. There's a big downhill, goes to a road, and then it's a big uphill to up Mount Paul. So we're going to check that out. This is pretty cool. This is like all evergreen trees here. Something. They look all dead. All the bottoms. Look at that. It's just the very tops of them are good. That's strange. Wonder what caused that. Look at them all. This one's completely dead. Invasive species. Look at that. Big wound in that one. Is it mold? That tree looks like it's got some growth on it. That's a shame. Except more poop. I don't know what that is. Yeah, a little bit. There's a tiny pile of poo. Oh man, some bikers just rode through all this mud over here. Hey, hey. I'll try to avoid it. It's pretty deep. Yes. Oh, here we go, a little muddy spot. You can see deer tracks, bike tracks, and someone with really tiny feet. Really a little smaller than mine. Here's the deer tracks. That's pretty cool. The only bad thing about this muddy area is all the mosquitoes, my lord. They're definitely breeding back there. I gotta start using bug spray so I don't get a contract like malaria or anything, you know. Looks like a little thing over here. We're gonna go check it out. Cut through over here. Nothing special. So it'll be like a drop off or something. Back to the trail. All right, we're just over 4 miles into this hike, and the downhill part is just coming up now. Drops a few hundred feet, and then I think we're coming back up on the other side of the road. And hopefully there's an outlook or something. I want a good picture for this. Good picture for this. Oh man. So your map says to follow this dirt road with the down power line for a little while, and there should be a turn off on the left up here. That should bring us up Mount Paul. Hopefully check out what's going on up there. I hope it's a lookout. I hope we can see that lake. Oh, there's a lot of noise over there. Yeah, because I want to take my first break. I smell wildlife. Oh, look at this little platform over here. Man-made concrete little platform. Oh. Oh, damn, something was in there. So this downhill is very leafy, kind of treacherous. I haven't slipped yet, but I feel like I'm going to. Hey, we're doing good, doing good. I can feel it in my knee though. My right knee's hurting coming down. Whoa! That was a big slip. Almost came down on my butt right there. Oh. Big declines over here. Oh. Steep decline, steep. Oh. I feel like running. Probably keep my balance better too if I'm running. Less chance to slip, you know, because your body's in motion tends to stay in motion, you know. And a body at rest tends to stay at rest. Who knows what law that is? Leave it in the answer in the comments. That's not the third law of thermodynamics, right? So if anyone knows what the third law of thermodynamics is, please leave the answer in the comments. Yeah, so there, I quizzed you. Alrighty. I don't think this is the main road that we're supposed to be crossing. But we do have to check the map because I don't know where to go next. So checking the map. Okay. So we just came down from here. There's a utility pole and there's a dirt road coming through. We have some downed power lines over here. And the map is saying that we have to come this way. So let's just follow this dirt road a little until we can see where we could cross over. Maybe check the map again too. Yeah, so we don't want to be touching that power line right there, even though we totally can. It's like a branch broke off this tree, took the power lines down off this pole right here. Anybody know how to splice in a receptacle over here so we could charge our phones? And we're coming to another stream. Well, actually looks pretty cool. Let's get up close and get a picture. Wow, look at this area. Human boot print right there. Wow, nice. Okay, we're still following that dirt road with the power lines on it. So they look like they go down over there. And we should be going left very shortly. We're gonna have to check the map in a minute. Hold on, nice little area over here. See, that could be the trail right there. This could be the trail up ahead here. Let's check the map. Alrighty, we did pass the trail up. It's hard to notice. We're coming back up this way, we can see it. And this road here is the road we were looking for. Mount Paul Road. It's a dirt road. Probably used for maintenance or whatnot. Whoa, this trail definitely isn't taking that often. It's very leafy. Reminds us of the Audubon Trail up by Edison Line. All right. And it's completely, oh, I think I see a blaze. Here we go, it's gonna be red. We got a red marker here. thick this vine is. Pretty thick. It's old. Oh, we see another blaze. Right there. At least someone came through with some paint. I guess that is Orange Trail too. I see orange next to the red. Two bikers were looking for Orange Trail. I was like, I don't see orange, but I see red. I thought I heard snakes slithering. Yeah, so this one is a big up. Going up to the top of Mount Paul. Hopefully there's a lookout and a resting spot. Because we should be coming up on 5 miles about right now. And that's the end of the blazes. We'll continue through here for a minute, and then we'll check the map again. Try to stay on trail, stay on course. This little dude over here is a nice big rock. Oh. Oh, in the shade. Oh. Ooh. Maybe we could see another red blaze. We're just slightly off trail. See where that big tree right there fell? That's where we got. That's going right over the trail. So make our way back down off this big rock. Oh, I dropped my hiking stick. That was the sound of a very manly hiking stick, if you didn't notice. It's like a baritone sound. I don't know what I'm saying. That's ridiculous. Hiking sticks don't have genders. Alright, yeah, see that tree? I think we were just supposed to come right through there. Continue up this way. I don't see no blazes though. So I guess we just keep going back to the AllTrails. Just make sure we're in the general ballpark. And this is assuming, of course, that the person who made that map didn't go off trail either. Maybe they got lost for a minute, you know? And here's more blaze. Red trail. It says that it ends here, though. I don't get it. Because it was back there, so we were off trail just a little bit. Should have stayed like downhill instead of going directly uphill. But hopefully now it's just one big up right to the top of this. And like I said, I hope there's a little clearing or something so we can see something. And or at least a spot to rest. Take a break. Somewhere to sit in the shade. And consume some nutrients, some sustenance. Holy moly. Got an arrow. Point up. Look at that rock. Yeah, so this is pretty much the peak of Mount Paul. There's no lookout spots. But this trail does go down by the lake. So hopefully you at least get a picture of the lake. And we still got blazes, so we're doing good. We still have blazes. Definitely going to be tick infested over here. It's the only thing I liked about Mount Tammany and Stairway to Heaven. No ticks. Stay on the trail, you don't get no ticks. I like to think it's because there's so many people who go there. It gets so crowded that all the ticks latch on to the day hikers before you even get there. At the top of Mount Paul. There's nothing here. There should be a fire tower or something, at least something to climb, get above these trees. So we're following the red trail down now. Let's see where it goes. Let's hike this. Alrighty, we're doing it. We just passed the top of Mount Paul. I stopped to fix my little leg coverings. I flicked 2 dog ticks off my pants. Maybe when we get to the rest spot, we'll do another tick check, and I'll show you ticks on myself if I have any. That way you can see what they look like, and I could just flick them right off. You know, shoot them real far away. Nice and easy. The only time you gotta worry about ticks is when they get to your skin. You know, when they're on your skin, it takes like a couple hours, up to a couple of days before they actually attach and start digging in. Oh, and sucking your blood. That's the bad part, because once it breaks through your skin, it's like, and it sticks its tongue in you. That's where the pathogens come from. There's an exchange of fluids, you know, once they break that skin. And yeah, their saliva is like a cement. Whoa, there's something over there running, something big over there running. Well, anyway, yeah, the mandibles are like, secrete like a cement, and they like glue themselves or epoxy themselves right to you, you know, so they can hold on, especially when they're getting engorged and full of blood, you know. It's so gross, man. Pulling off an engorged tick, pulled it off a dog one time. It was gross, man. It was just like blood everywhere. It was a mess. It was huge, huge. It's like larger than a grape, but smaller than like a small lime or something, you know. It was gross. Probably the size of my thumb, you know. Well, anyways, we're coming down over here. I hope we get to see the lake over here. We just made it to the top of the trail, and there's like Kean Skyland's building over here. We're just gonna come out to the trail just to see what it looks like. So I don't know if we're allowed over here or not. Wow. Kean Skyland. Very weird. I don't know what that building is, but maybe we'll go check it out a little later. See a tire and some metal. Looks like old painter scaffold. And a couple pieces of metal. Pretty much garbage back there. Make our way back to the red trail and see if we can see that lake over here. Stick around. Stick around. There's a little man-made thingy over here. Alright, here it is. Made it to the road. Kean University. Hey, I guess the on the trail map that I've been following, the person went around the building over here and back up this way. So we're just gonna backtrack. Kean student and faculty parking. This must be like a vacation or something. It is a Sunday anyways. They definitely closed. Let's get a map of, get a picture of their map and stuff. Kean. It's a strange building. There's a weird walking path up there. It goes down around here. Connects to different buildings. Yeah, this campus is like totally closed up. There's a water tower over there. And this walk path looks like it's closed. It's gated off. Skywalk is closed. I think we're gonna chill over here somewhere. Get these ticks off. So I don't know if you can see them. There's tons of ticks all crawling up all over me. They're all caught up in my boots and my little thingies. Tons of them. So I'm gonna start up high. Flick them all off. Yeah, I can't do this while I'm recording. Hey-o! Hiking with bear bait. We're up at Kean Skylands campus over here. This is where the trail led us to anyways. It's Sunday, so this place is closed. But we just took a little break. Very little break. Just to drink some water and check for ticks. We had dozens. At least a dozen, maybe 2 dozen ticks all over my legs and my little sock thingies. I don't know if you can see those on me. My little sock thingies. But there, I guess that spray does work because I used it last time up at the Audubon Trail and it was just as bad as this. And that day I had 2 deer ticks and 1 dog tick on me, so 3 total. Spray must have worked because they're all over me today and I didn't use it. So next time I'm just gonna spray just my knee down. That's all you gotta do really. You know, to keep them away. Goddamn ticks. It's not the bears, it's the ticks. Like a little tiny thing. You know, it could give you like a debilitating disease, you know. And then you have bears who could give you a nice, painful, gruesome death. Excruciating, painful. Be over quick though, you know, once you bleed out, I guess. Once they hit an artery. But the ticks, man, they're in for the long haul, you know. They want you to die slowly and painfully. Bastards. That's why bears beat ticks. Bears are better than ticks. Yeah, so it looks like the last 15 minutes of this trail is going to be all road walking. Yeah, next trail is going to be, hopefully the next trail I do is going to be a request from Handsome Dick. I'm going to do South Mountain Reservation, I think. Probably in a couple days. So this is Memorial Day weekend, so I didn't want to go when there's going to be big crowds. Like last Sunday on Mount Tammany, my lord. So many people. And then even Tuesday, this past Tuesday at Stairway to Heaven. I figured it was a Tuesday. Early in the morning. Well, mid-morning. Still a pretty huge crowd over there all day long. So yeah, this was hiking with bear bait. We're about 5 minutes from the car now. Just want to do this closeout video before I forget, like I usually do sometimes. So I'll probably get to the car, do one more tick check, even though we pulled like, I want to say 20 of them off me already. Just from my knee down, you know, that's where they all were. And they're all like tucked into like little crevices in my socks or whatever. So we're just gonna check again. Take my boots off, give them a good shake out. I don't know if I'm gonna try and change into a dry shirt though, because I'm only 10 minutes from home, so I might run home and take a quick cold shower. Just so do another check, thorough check, thorough tick check. So that was it. That was hiking Kittatinny Valley trail over here in Jefferson Township, New Jersey, and right on the border of Sparta Township. And yeah, thanks for hiking with us. Oh, I think I see my car right up ahead. So thanks for hiking with us, and we'll catch you on the next. To show you the tick on the bottom of my backpack right here. I'm gonna flick them off though. Oh, here you go. It's another one chilling on my shirt. Right, this one was a little scary. I don't know if you can see that on my thumb. It's the tiniest little tick. It's like the size of a period at the end of a sentence in a newspaper and stuff. Look how tiny that guy is. We definitely gotta do another tick check when we get to the house.